I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
Frontier Tower, helicopter 4-5 Romeo Whiskey. We are 7 southwest, transitioning northeast at 2,600.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, it gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Guitarist 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Four soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Guitarist 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru's one of the founders of the Guitarist 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your... game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day... this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick. Before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hooah! Got some hostile activity. Roger, let me get in position.
Fire!
Roger. That's one less bad guy.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Got no tangles
Ready?
on my radar.
Open fire.
I copy. Heads up, hostiles in the area. Hey, we got a narco in front of the watchtower. No more tangos here. Hey, we got a narco.
Point him out.
Over by the sandbank emplacement.
Silencio. Marche.
Pinche cabrón.
Está bien, me rindo.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
Ready to engage. Assholes, stick quiet. Opening fire.
We're clear. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later. I've got the bike.
Go on without me.
Let's go.
Santa Blanca is Bolivia's partner in bringing our traditions into the future.
This is Lydia Flores. If you're a Jonah like I am, your entire life people have called you Bossy, Madonna. For me, my mother was the first person to call me Madonna. Then it was
Ready?
the other niñas
Fire,
at
fire,
school.
fire.
As I got older, it was boyfriends, co-workers, and let's be honest, my mother has never stopped calling me Madonna. It's because they expect a woman to be pleasant and sweet. O sea, there are even some women out there, successful women, who want to ban the actual word bossy. But people who are satisfied being pleasant, don't act bossy, even if they don't like the word, they don't get what they fucking want. They don't make millions of dollars a month shipping products all over the world. They don't have a hacienda or hundreds of sicarios ready to die for them. So chicas, be mandonas, be bossy. If you're una vivida and you're not una cabrona, you will never be the fucking boss.
Coming up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go.
You're in trouble. Get down.
You'll be fine, man. I'm on my way.
Fucking hell. Frag out.
¿Creerán que he muerto?
la puerta!
Shitballs. Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on. Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
I'll fly.
Hello, get out.
Where are you taking me? Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor. This is it. I got eyes on a weapons case.
Hey, come on.
Are you hurt? Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons, they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall. Personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga. Nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
Deploying drone.
Guns down. We don't need to frighten these people.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out. ¿Cómo va? Got enemy activity nearby.
Out of the car, now. Don't make this harder than it has to be. I'll drive. Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Copy that. Split firing. No fucking wheels waste round.
Fucking hell!
They're trying to get away in the truck.
Movement on the road. Looks like an Unidad convoy. I'm seeing troops plus a radio truck.
We can take out the convoy and turn the radio gear over to the rebels.
Objective secure. Let's clear out. We'll pass word to the rebels to come get the radio gear. Pac, this is Nomad. The convoy is secure.
Gracias, amigo. My people will make good use of those supplies. My people are searching for La Yuri y El Polito, but in the meantime, there is something else you can do for us. I have prepared a speech for the people of Bolivia. It is a call to arms that we will broadcast from Itaqua.
Santa Blanca's gonna send troops to shut that down as soon as they hear the transmission.
You see my problem? I need someone dependable to find a radio transmitter and protect it until the broadcast is complete.
Okay, Katari. We'll get it done. The rebels need supplies badly. and that chopper's got them. Let's snag that bird and get it turned in the right direction.
Their lieutenant's running away. Clear on my side.
Got the location of a rebel radio transmitter that's been shut down. Let's go help them get their message out.
Pakatari's got some brass ones, I'll give him that. Give that fucker an inch and he'll take a mile.
If he can get us to Yuri and Polito, it's worth it. Let's get it done.
Hola.
I'll pilot.
Hey man, try to take us off some sweet jumps, alright?
That was a fucking hoot. Nothing like swiping a helicopter to bring a day into focus.
Esos giles están más feos que un perro viejo. Déjenos en paz, carajo. ¿Ahora qué? ¿Nos van a matar, pues? Paren.
There's got to be some intel we can dig up around here.
Keep the guns down, fellas. We don't want to scare them all off.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
¿Qué haces? Got any chisme by the cartel or the sicarios? Gracias.
Camaradas, hermanos, fellow cocaleros. I look at your faces and I see the scars the men of the Santa Blanca have left on this land. Stealing our coca, threatening our way of life, burning our houses.
So how brutal is Yuri and Polito's torture?
Murdering our children.
I sure as hell don't want to find out.
A trail of
But I
ash.
mean, obviously it's nothing as softball as waterboarding, right? I mean, we're talking permanent
Blood of
damage
the
and
people
death.
of Bolivia.
They're also medically trained.
The same
So
blood
you
that
figure
was
there's some
running in the veins
pharmaceuticals
of
that will
Tupac
keep
Katari.
us awake.
See, back
The
in the
great
day, the real
Aymara leader
torturers
who
didn't
fought the
need
Spanish
drugs to do it.
conquistadores
So they're
300
amateurs.
years ago.
That's obvious from how few people
We are
survive the
tired.
interrogations. A real torture.
We are hungry.
Professional. He or she is
We
in
are
control.
desperate.
He or she understands what's
But
needed.
this
You
blood
and Polito
still runs in our
they get
veins.
carried away. They do it for the
We
fun
are
of it, not
Bolivians.
because it's a job and not for the art. So yes,
Mientras que respiremos.
not because
Dig in. The cartel's gonna hit this place hard once that transmission starts.
We rattled somebody's cage. Engaging tangos.
Frag out. Mierda, culeros.
what you doing killing a civilian? That ain't the mission, shithead. That goddamn Amina's taking a lot of damage.
Get
Frag
stacked
out.
tires, watch out.
Hang tight, I'm heading your way. Flag.
That was close.
Fucking sniper's got a 0.
Message sent. The rebels are gonna give Santa Blanca hell after this.
Well done, compadres. My speech was heard all over Bolivia. It is only a matter of time before the people rise up and join our cause. Viva la revolución!
Glad we could help. Now what have you got on Yuri and Polito?
Nothing yet, amigo. Those two, they cover their tracks well. But my people are working on it. We will know something soon. In the meantime, my revolutionary brothers in Itaqua stand ready to help if you need them. Just call, and they will come.
I'll keep that in mind.
Compadre, I may have someone who can give you information on Yuri and Polito.
I'm listening.
One of my lieutenants managed to escape from them. He fled to a village called Culta. Rather than give my man up to the cartel, the villagers hid him.
Goddamn bravery right there.
In response, Santa Blanca razed every home and executed all the villagers.
Fuck.
My lieutenant is still being kept alive. Probably so he can be killed in an even more painful way.
Understood. We're heading to Culta now.
Come venerate her. Adorarla, llamarla. She will...
A captured rebel being held in the village of Culta might have valuable intel on the Yuri.
Ready? Open fire.
Oh, go on. They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss?
We got a 20 in the garage where Cleto parks his sports car. We snag that, we snag his GPS. Maybe something there tells us where he and his girlfriend are. I'll drive. Keep an eye out for the rebel they've got held here. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Roger that. Moving. I'm moving to position. Ready to fire. Round just missed him. He's looking for the source. We're cool, we're cool. I got one narco. All right, breathe easy. There's a Sicario over
There's
here.
a weapons case over here. spotting another tango. Got another tango. I see a second target.
Opening fire on these fuckers.
Open fire.
A copy.
Scratch one.
Got another tango. That's it, we're clear.
Opening fire.
That guy's history.
Frag out.
Dropped him.
We're clear.
Hey, abre la puerta, compa. Open the door.
You okay, hermano?
What do you want from me?
Yuri and Polito, the fuckers who tortured you. We're here to make them pay for what they did. But we need to know where they took you.
We didn't travel far. I remember that much, and it was quiet. Out in the country somewhere. There was a smell, like old animal skins. That's all I know. I'm sorry.
It's all right. At least now we know they're close by. Gracias.
We've got a location on El Polito's personal car. Steal it, so our techs can analyze the car's GPS.
The drone is up. I see a second target.
Moving to position. I got a Sicario over here. Ready. Next to that crate of comm gear.
We got a Sicario. There, next to the turret.
Lost the target.
That makes 5.
Say
Marking
the
a
word.
tango. He's close to that local. That car's got an alarm. Target marked. Keep an eye on your background.
I don't have a shot.
I got a narco over here. Over there, next to the container. Eyes on a gun turret.
They're gonna see you. Hold up.
Fire.
Roger that. Engaging. Looks like they're feeling froggy.
Got it. They know we're here. Be careful. Man down. Man down, man down. You'll be okay. God damn.
We got a fucking man down. Hang tight, I'm heading your way. Oh, man, if you shot straight, I wouldn't get fucked up. Damn, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
There it is. Eyes on Polito's car. That's it, we're clear. There's a cartel commendation here. This is a commendation. Looks like it came from a box of cereal, or the Air Force or something. We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They can pay us back later. Got a 20 of a commendation that the cartel is awarding a Sicario who killed a bunch of rebels. This car is swanky. And there's a bloody condom in the glove box. Make that 2 bloody condoms.
I guess that confirms it's Yuri and Polito's ride.
Even if the condoms come standard, it's a sweet fucking car.
I never could understand the narco bling. You get an expensive whip, put chrome rims on it, then you just drive it around the same.
They'll check the car's GPS for locations where Yuri and Polito may be hiding out.